What's up guys, my name is Zeke. Welcome back to another ranting video. Before we get into today's video, make sure as if you like down below, comment anything you like or dislike about today's video, and also subscribe for more content like this. Alright, today's the first of one of the playlists that's going to be on my channel, and it's the ranting videos, and these are going to be just more just conversations between me and you guys on just random topics that I feel like should be addressed. And it's one of those things where obviously I can say what things can happen and stuff like that, but it's more of open-end issues that you can't really do that much about. In today's video I want to talk about if social media sadly matters. And as much as a lot of people in today's world would like to say that, oh, like, let's try and stay away from social media, or stay off social media, or take a break off social media, or let's try and not put a fake image out there, social media sadly just matters. Like, we are in a technology driven world and we cannot escape it heading forward, because every single day we're advancing technology a lot more. We're advancing all the things that we have today even more. The iPhone 10 is, the 11 is better. The iPhone 12, it's better than the 11. Like, everything is just getting better day by day. As much as we try and get away from technology to enjoy the real world, we are surrounded by technology all over. I mean, I'm talking to technology, I'm recording technology, and I'm using technology. Like, it's not saying that we shouldn't use like electricity or like internet or anything like that. I'm like not saying that. It's just there's the aspects of technology that a lot of people are going to say like, oh, we should stay away from, or we should take breaks from it and stuff like that. But you like, it's hard to do that when so many things these days are used through technology. That's just how our world works. We're stuck in it. And to get anything, your social media matters. It sadly matters. So when you want anything, social media matters. There are some jobs out there that they want you if you have a high following count. Like, if you have a high following count, they will want you over someone that has a lower following count. Yet we're told that you need to not worry about your followers and you shouldn't let your life be dictated on how many followers you have. But then other jobs will say, well, the higher follower you count you have, the better, because then you're going to be able to advertise their product more, and then you're going to get the job over someone else. So it's contradictory, because you don't want to worry about your following count, but if you don't have a high following count, there's some jobs that won't choose you over someone else. It sucks. There's jobs like advertising, modeling, athletics, everything where it comes to having an audience that you're going to be able to show a product to or be the face of a product. They want a high following count. They want a high amount of people that look at you day by day so that you are able to advertise. In this respect, it makes it so we have to focus on how many followers we have, how many likes is a different story, but followers we have and how much we are noticed. And it's sad because it makes it so when we're making our Instagram accounts, we're not being personable, we're not being how we want to show ourselves, we're being what we want, what we know the world wants us to look like. We're being what we know is the most aesthetic thing. We're not being how we would want to be ourselves, and me included. Like, there's things on my account, I guarantee you, that if I really think about, like, is this really being me, or is this me doing this or captioning this because I know that other people are going to like it captioned like that, and not because I truly like it like that. Everyone does it. It's just a matter of we need to get out of it, but it's kind of like we're in a pickle. We don't know what to, there's not really much you can do about it. Social media creates fake people. Like, it creates people that literally are not being themselves, and they grow into being that fake person when eventually they're going to learn that that's not them, or they end up turning into someone that they shouldn't be. And social media also influences people without knowing. Like TikTok, like, oh my goodness, the generation, I think it's considered our generation still, but the younger people of our generation are growing up into a world of just TikTok blowing up everywhere. And imagine, like, you're like 7 years old, and most of the time it's girls, it can be guys too, where you go on TikTok and you see like people like Charlie and other like high following account TikTokers that are young, and they're like literally living off of it and living this luxurious life. And it's like these little the younger people pick up on it, and they're like, oh, well, if they can do that, if they just show off their body, if they do this, which again, no hate for you doing that, but it's, if they think, oh, well, I can just do that too, and then I'm gonna go make millions, and then that just creates thousands upon thousands of girls and guys that just like do this because they think that it's gonna be able to make them famous and they can get there somewhere. And then they get that mentality of what we've taught people is to push and not give up. So they're gonna keep doing that until they might hit college, and instead of going to college because they want to pursue that, they will just keep doing it. So it just influences people without knowing, and people are being changed a lot more by social media than they think. And we contradict ourselves at this point. Like, you don't want to download social media because you'll be like, oh, well, I want to stay away from that, I want to stay away from Twitter, I want to stay away from TikTok, this, that, and whatever. But then when you go to anywhere, it's always like, oh, you can connect Snapchat, you can connect TikTok, you connect this. Like, it's like, I know jobs are trying to do that, but it's like, you force people to have to get it. Like, what about if you don't want to have social media? Like, you can't do that at today's age, you know? Like, it's like everything's a QR code, everything's like, you know, it's just like everything's easier like that. But it's just like, we're stuck in a social media where there's obviously a difference between social media and technology, because technology is like, you can't really get away from technology. That's like impossible, because like that, there's some things that you genuinely are going to run better with technology, but social media is too involved in a lot of things too. Like, at this point, there's like, I feel like you could, there might be a job that is taking applications through Snapchat. Like, it's like, and then you're going to be like, well, what if I don't have Snapchat? And then so install it, and then now you're stuck. Parents have Snapchat at this point. Parents have TikTok. Like, it's just like, you know, it's crazy. Not saying to get rid of social media at all. I'm just ranting, like this, like I said, it's a ranting video. I'm just ranting about how social media drives our world, and obviously I use social media, but it's just crazy because it's like, it's changing a lot of people more than you think, and we're kind of in a pickle on what to do about it. Like, we can't really change it too much, and we can't really do much about it, so we're kind of in a tight spot, but hopefully our world starts to clean it up. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to leave a like down below, comment anything you like or dislike about today's video, and also subscribe for more content like this. I love you guys all so much. Peace out.